Hey everybody, if you love the channel and want to help out, don't forget that every time you get a skin, you have the option to support a creator in Fortnite. Make sure to set Sigils as your approved creator, and maybe I'll finally be happy. Or at least be able to buy a meal. That'd be nice.
What's up, guys? It's your friendly neighborhood Sigils, and welcome back to another Top 5 Creative Maps video. So I said in my last video that if you guys gave that video some love, I would do another one, updating as more people release maps. And holy cow, it's the best video we've ever done on the channel. So thank you so much for that. So I've decided to start doing these regularly as long as you guys are enjoying them. So if you guys want to see more top 5 maps, make sure to smash that like button, and I will keep updating it as soon as I find more epic and awesome maps. So I have been scouring the internet, looking through all sorts of different places to find 5 maps that I think are awesome that I didn't find last time. 5 brand new maps for you guys to enjoy. And like I said, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new for more top 5 maps, as well as a lot of creative mode games and stuff like that. And last but not least, let's get into the maps. Now, the biggest limitation with creative mode, I'll say right now, is that it's hard to make game modes other than like team deathmatch or free-for-all or something like that. Occasionally, there's a couple cool, interesting ones out there, but in general, most of these maps are like TDM maps that you can play with your friends. So I'm really focusing on builds that are unique and special and just fantastic. That really like blew me away when I saw them. So that's what I'm going to show you today. And also, there's kind of a theme. With the addition of the Lucky Landing prefabs to creative mode, there's a lot more kind of like Eastern, Asian, Oriental style builds that are able to be made, and they look fantastic and awesome, and I want these in real Fortnite. So without further ado, guys, first thing I'm going to do, in case you've missed my last video on how to do custom maps, I'm going to show you how to load a custom map in your world, and then we're going to dive into the maps and we'll break them all down, okay? So the first one, as I looked at, is going to be a Japanese village by Jacob the Bold. Now, before we hop in, I'm just going to show you, like I said, how to set a code. So I'm going to link all the codes in the description below. If you want to check out these maps for yourself, you absolutely should. These awesome creators have put a ton of time and effort into making this, and I really just want to help highlight their amazing work to you guys. So all you have to do is walk up to one of these rifts in your Creative Hub, press and hold E, and then you can type in the code number and press select island. And once you've done it, you'll have them saved, so you can check out the other ones. You can see I've looked through a whole bunch. That's why I have a big list, things like that. So literally, you just walk up to these. It doesn't matter if it's your Creative Hub or you're joining a friend's Creative Hub. You can set it up and everybody can hop in and play. So number 5 on my current top 5 updated builds list is Japanese Palace by Jacob the Bold. Now, this map, as you can see, is built on the block map, which means it's a candidate for being put into the actual block in Fortnite. And I really, 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 really hope that this one gets put in because, first of all, one of my favorite things about this one is how tall it is. I think we need more tall buildings in Fortnite. I love going to Tilted and like building up around like the towers and fighting and chasing people and landing on Clock Tower. And so I think it's really awesome that this has such an altitude because Fortnite is a game where you can just really, you know, build up and get places so easily. I think that it's really, really cool that you have the opportunity to do so here. So let's figure out how to get in. It's a little tricky. I'm gonna try some parkour maybe if I can like whoop, get on top of that, and like look at that, I'm a master. So now we're into the castle. It's got this nice little peaceful courtyard. You can just imagine like shooting underneath the pink trees, running around before it comes into this more center area. I like that it's kind of square. I know that that's like not super popular in a lot of architecture, especially like in the Western world, but I love how it's like even and uniform. It's an arena, you know, you know what you're getting into. I think there could be crazy good loot. People would enter from the front here and just really, 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 really go to town. I think that this has a lot of really unique settings, like sniping positions to control part of the map, everything. But let's like work our way up. I want to get the view from the top to show you guys. You know, once we're back in here, you've got multiple different staircases, so you can flank people, sneak up on people. Like squads in here would just be absolutely epic, I think. Oh, more staircases. So, and it's not all just like one staircase. I love you kind of have to like work your way through. Oh, is this a bedroom? Ooh, I would totally live there, like 100%. That is like the kind of studio I need right there. Okay, this must be the staircase that takes us further up. Yep, okay. So it's like an apartment building slash palace. I dig it. I guess technically kings and queens like lived in palaces, so, or emperors, I suppose, for being properly. Ooh, look at this, a little like 3rd floor like garden. I love it. I love it. You can just imagine like where the chest would be, like under there, you know, people just running around, like 20 people land on this building and there's just death all around. I feel like it'd be super hectic and fun. And I think that it also would be a great free-for-all. Or even if we eventually get it, wouldn't it be awesome to do like King of the Hill on a map like this? I love the attention to detail. Like he actually built a bathroom. That's a bathroom I could use. Is this the very top of the map? I think it is. I think we're all the way up in the tallest tower. Yeah, okay, all right. So this is super nice. Obviously, when I'm just visiting somebody's island, I can't break it without starting the game, but I don't want to do that because I never know where it's going to put me. This whole like terrace open up. Oh man, see if we can get up there. So it doesn't look like you have, yeah, because that's where we were there. So there's not a way to get into the attic, but I'm sure there would be like chests in the attic and stuff that you could drop on top of or build up to. This map's just like really peaceful and awesome, and I love how, like I said, how different it is from regular Fortnite because it's tall. Like, that's just something we don't normally have. And so I really hope that they put this on the block. I'd love to be able to drop it and fight at it for a while and see what it added to regular Fortnite. So well done, sir. I really appreciate your entrance. This is my number 5. It's time for number 4. Alright, number 4 is a map called Valiant Village. By the way, if you're making anything that's going to be included in Fortnite, you have to do the alliteration. That's like the rule, right? Everything is Tilted Towers, Leaky Lake, Loot Landing, Lucky Landing, whatever it's called. You always got to have all the words start with the same letter. So that's why anytime there's a village, you always see like Valiant Village. So just make sure, Japanese Palace, that's like the one thing, that's one of the reasons it's number 5. You got to give it a more Fortnite-y name. It's important. But this map is made by Enigma, and it's using some of the winter prefabs. It's just bringing around that Christmas spirit. I mean, I know Christmas is over, but I'm still walking in a winter wonderland, okay? All right, so I went ahead and started the game just because I'm curious what they're going to give us in here. Now, this is the free-for-all code that I'll be posting. So if you're like, Sigils, I want to play like the Team Deathmatch one or whatever. He actually has 2 codes for them, but I don't want to post them all just because that gets a little crowded. But you can look up Valiant Village and find the free-for-all or the Team Deathmatch code, and I'm including the free-for-all one here that you can play with your friends. And very, very smart of him to change that up. So as you can see, I just love that the way that this place is kind of like laid out. Ooh, don't mind if I do. We have like this nice big like open like town centers that you could control and run through, but then these like really complex buildings over on the side, but they're also kind of like dense. I just think that in Fortnite we don't have enough like dense, complicated buildings. So I really like how he put all this together to really to really make it like dense and urban. Like, I just want to take a shotgun and go running through like the downstairs of this house, blasting away at people, but then have people sniping from the rooftops. And I got really excited when I saw that golden llama, like the llama star on top of the tree, because I definitely thought for a second that it was the jewel llama from heist mode, and I want that in Fortnite so bad, dude. I want it so bad. So I guess everybody starts somewhere with a llama, and they have the same weapons and everything, and it's just a nice straightforward blue weapon free-for-all, which personally I think blue weapon free-for-alls are like the best because gold weapons are so good. I kind of want everybody to just be on a level playing field, but not to be like ridiculously overpowered. There's his name, Enigma. Good job on this map, Enigma. I really love the flow of it. I feel like, oh, okay, it didn't stick to the thing I wanted it to. Oh, and he's got like a little ice skating area too. Whee! Whee! This really feels like a town that I could live in, but more than that, like that I could explore or hide in. This would be fantastic for hide and seek. You're not gonna lie to you. I think that this is an amazing hide and seek map. It's not built on the block, once again, so I don't think that maps built on the block, not built on the block, excuse me, are able to be submitted for the block, but it's still like an area I'd love to see in Fortnite. Like, I love how he incorporated the mountain. Oh, yeah. I think this is where I spawned, actually, but I didn't look at it appropriately from behind, so we're just gonna go peek at it real quick. Give me up there. I wanna just see it. Look, it's got like these cool stairs. This is kind of like, reminds me of over by the plane landing. What is that called? Frosty Flights, where, you know, it has like that huge staircase if you land up top coming down, and you have to like work your way up. People could be shooting at you from all sides. This is really good. I haven't seen anybody take the mountain in this well, and I'm impressed. I'm very, very impressed. Ooh, definitely don't mind if I do. Okay, so he has everybody start with blues, but there are better weapons around the map. I like that too. That's really cool. This is just a solid map all around. Like I said, it's number 4 on the list for me, but that shouldn't be a mark against it because I really looked until I found 5 maps that I was in love with. It was so hard to determine the order with this, so if you guys have a different order, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. But let's move on to number 3. Number 3 is Shaolin Showdown by Hi Sir, and he called it a redesign of Risky Reels with a focus on close encounters, but with long sight lines, so I'm not entirely sure how that works, and minimal building. So let's check it out. Risky Reels was actually one of my favorite places to land. I always just thought it was super interesting and unique compared to the rest of Fortnite, and I'm really excited to show you guys this one. Again, it's another one with that sort of using like the Lucky Landing theme, but I think the architecture from there is super cool, so I'm really excited to people using the new prefabs that have been added creative and making more and more awesome and epic maps. It makes my heart feel warm, boys and girls. Makes my heart feel warm. Now that this is all put together, let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, that's nice and cluttered. I love it. Let's start the game. So one of the things I like about this one is it's like designed for 4v4, right? All right, and he went with the gold weapons. That's cool. That's fine. But he put us all up high, and then I think we can just redeploy our way down. Yeah. So you have like a safe spawn. Nobody can spawn camp you, and you can come drop in and fight however you like. Now, again, we got like the Asian Eastern style, but with the gardens. Like, people are really using the gardens to a high effect. I love the pink tree that's at Lucky Landing, and I'm sad that there's only one of them on the entire map. So it makes me really happy to see that they've added, you know, just a forest of pink trees. I think those are awesome. So are the bamboo. You can like see people, but you can't quite, you know, like the bamboo's gonna block shots. You'll have to shoot around it. Let's see, can I break these? Nope. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. So, you know, you're gonna have to pick your shots and really like get through there to get them. We have over here, this is definitely the building from Risky Reels. Joel's. Eat it, Joel's. Not. Who puts a window on a bathroom door? You're gross. You're gross. All right, you know what? I might have to knock this map down a peg. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But I think that this is a great close quarters area. Again, it's built on the block, so maybe we'll see it in the Fortnite regular map. I don't know. Would you guys rather see this one or map number 5 in the Fortnite block? I think this one, that's so hard to choose because I want them all. That's the promise. I'm greedy. Ooh, I love this restaurant layout. This is really cool. I want them all, but I think I have to say this one because it is number 3 on the list, and I think it would be fun, frantic. The other one's really big and different, and I think it'd be really cool. I just want to try a map that tall, a building that tall. Man, I don't know. It's so hard. But this one was also properly named the Shaolin Showdown, so, you know, it's more likely to get put in the map, I think, just because you can't have an area not with alliteration in Fortnite. That's just wrong. That's just not how you do it here. Let's see, what else we got? Nice little outskirts. I love the use of trees. Ooh, and an open little garden area. I love that he like guides us with these pathways, but then we'll be like, perfect, you know, free and clear to dive out and jump around. It's really cool. And I see what he means about the long sight lines. If you're on the outskirts, you know, there's definitely some longer area that you can fight at. But then once you're on the like the inside of this area, which I don't even know how to get back in. Probably, I assume there's another door. There has to be another door, right? Oh, give me another door. But once you're back in like the main courtyard, it's all close quarters. You can be whipping out that shotgun. Yeah, here we go. This is how you get back in. Yeah, this is really well done. It just flows so well. Bright colors. It just feels like a part of Fortnite. I wouldn't know that this wasn't a Fortnite map if I didn't know it was not a Fortnite map. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. All right, guys, well, that's number 3. Let's go take a look at number 2. It's something very different. All right, number 2 is Temple Run, okay? Now, it's made by Dolphin Dom, and this is shout-out to him because he made an actual unique game mode inside that everybody can play. But basically, it's a parkour where the temple or the course is going to be collapsing behind you as you go, and you have to get out of it before it breaks. So I haven't tried it yet because I'm really bad at parkour, but I'm going to do it now and show you guys kind of how it works. But basically, I'm pretty sure you're going to get TNT out of here. You're going to throw it at something so that it, throw it down there so that it starts to blow up this whole course, right? Yeah, and then you run, and that's pretty much it. So let's see if I can beat it. But the idea is super cool, right? Because you're gonna come out, you're gonna go around. Let's just check it out. You know, I'm cheating right now. Whoop! I thought it was out. I thought I was not gonna make that. Okay, we're good. So imagine this whole thing's like collapsing behind me, and I'm like, no, don't do it. I'm a small boy. Oh God, this part's actually. No, how are you supposed to? Can I? Hello? Do you have to? Oh no, I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna fail this real bad. This is not a parkour channel. Okay, what if we, hold on, what if we like, this is difficult. How are you supposed to, if you like, use the bouncy over? Okay, I don't know how I'm actually supposed to do that, but I did it, Mom, be proud of me. Whoop, you. And the whole time this thing's gonna be collapsing behind you, like, yeah, this is your life now. No! Bye. I don't know if this is gonna, yeah, all right, I was gonna say, I hope there's fall damage. So yeah, you see there's one thing holding up the whole thing. This had to be super stressful to build. Like, what if you accidentally deleted the wrong thing and the whole thing gave way? But designed to actually break on you. All right, so let's give it a try. I'm gonna fail this horribly. Listen, if you guys like parkour, this is the course for you. I just thought it was super creative and clever to see a unique kind of parkour game coming out of this. Because everybody could be like, oh, make a parkour map. But, you know, I think that this is a really clever one. And so I wanted to highlight it and show it off. Give the guys some shout outs. Yeah, all right, a single piece of TNT. Okay, and here we go. Time to get ahead. Time to get way ahead. Hopefully that works. No! How did I mess up the first one? And why does this exist? And oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Big rip, boys. Big rip, boys. Well, that's how it works. It's fine. Like I said, this is not a parkour video. But now you guys see how it works. So if I come back and overlook over here, it's all gonna be gone. You have to stay ahead of that. And I guess that little loop was so that it just took a little longer, gave you more of a head start. Look, yep, it's gone. Can you beat the temple run? Let me know. And that's number 2 on the list. And last, but definitely not least, we have number 1 coming up. Let's go check it out. All right, as I said, number 1 is called Chaotic Castle, and it's described as a Chinese kingpin's castle, and it was made by Frog and Nate. All right, so let's hop on in here and see what it's like. Now, I've checked it out earlier, and I think it is absolutely epic. It's another block map, and it is, again, Lucky Landing style, but, oh, it's so perfect. I love, it has another tall building, like I was telling you guys how much I appreciate the tall buildings and want more of them, but they also did, ooh, look at these little stars, that's a cool little thing. They also just did some really, really cool stuff with the garden and the maze. It has the old Wailing Woods maze when you come in, which I always thought was really cool when I wished was in an area that wasn't as popular, or, excuse me, that wasn't in an area as far away. Like, I wish it was a more popular area to land, because I love, like, jumping through the maze with a shotgun and being like, surprise! And then, like, getting up on top of the maze and running around and being like, gotcha! Now, and these guys are planning / hoping for it to be submitted into Fortnite, so they actually have chests put into it, normal, like, weapon spawns, stuff like that, to really show how it would play. Let's go on into the main castle itself. It's got, I mean, it's not really a castle so much as it is bar and disco area. I mean, like you know, you gotta just, this is how I dance, apparently. That's my dance. That's my dance of choice. I gotta be honest with you guys. That's how I dance. Don't ever go clubbing with me. That's what we've learned here. But they've got there, like I said, they have the chests and stuff. They have a multi-floor palace with, like, kind of a zigzag thing. I don't know who's sleeping right here. What kind of bed is this? The other castle had way better bedrooms. Yeah, oh man. These librarians, they just, like, read till they fall asleep and just pass out on the nearest bed. What are they, animals or librarians? I can't tell. I guess sometimes they're one and the same thing. But it's got a really, really cohesive, like, put together flow, and with, like, the outer courtyard and the inner courtyard and stuff. I just think it's really dope. And let me, oh, perfect. Let's use this plane. Thank you for giving me a plane, by the way, so that I can really check out the map. Look at how high it is and, like, the layout and stuff. I just, what a fan-freaking-tastic map, man. You know, shout-outs to everybody who's making, like, really cool maps to go in Fortnite right now. You guys are so creative and so awesome, and I'm just really excited to get to show these off and check them out. It really just, like, makes my day to imagine these different scenarios we could be in with these maps, or, like, games we can make with these maps. I'm really excited to see where creative mode goes, and I just want more to come out of it. But, guys, that's gonna do it for today's Top 5 creative maps out now. Now, I will do another one if this video gets a lot of love. So if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and send me map codes. I will always check out map codes. I love to see them. You can tweet them to me or comment them down below. And I'm always on the hunt for more best maps, and I'll keep you guys updated so you can keep playing the best maps with your friends. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. I'll catch you later. Bye!